always wanted to own a factory. I thought that would be really cool, a factory downtown. Anyway, this man has his own factory, Anthony Constantino, because he's the co-founder and CEO of something called Sticker Mule. They help customers and businesses with custom printed products, stickers, magnets, posters, that kind of thing. So he took down the rundown sign at the top of the building, of his building, and put up something much cooler. Trump, vote for Trump, and it's illuminated. This is up in Amsterdam, New York, upstate New York. I think it's great. The town gave him a really hard time, but I think he got it all approved at this point. Anthony Constantino, co-founder and CEO of Sticker Mule, welcome. Congratulations on that great-looking sign. How you doing?
Great, thank you. It's beautiful, right?
It totally is. Did you design it? Did you get a lighting guy to do it? It's great.
We have an incredible team of artists that put the sign together, and I've been telling everyone for a while this country had a big problem with something I call anti-Trump hate. Everyone's seen it. It's starting to go away, but I've been saying the best way you can make it go away is to just start admitting you like them. You're seeing people all over the place admitting they like them. I decided to admit I like them in a very respectful, nice way by making a beautiful sign. It cost over $150,000 to design and handcraft. We had it locally handcrafted, and then we put it up on top of my tallest factory building, and it replaced another sign. The old sign represented manufacturing leaving and going to China. The found sign you showed briefly, that was a company that packed up shop. They moved everything to China. They're still thriving, but they left their sign on top of the building that I own, and I decided to put a much better sign that represents the return of manufacturing to America. And because of the battle I got myself in, people are saying now it represents free speech.
That's totally cool. How bad was the battle? I mean, how intense was it? And what did they object to exactly? Because there was a sign there already. Were they troubled? And I understand, like zoning and stuff like that. Sometimes you got to get permission, but like, what was their problem?
Yeah, very intense. It caught me off guard. It caught my lawyers off guard as well. Luckily, I have a great legal team, but I put the sign up. I moved very quickly. Next thing you know, people want to come from all over the country to see it, including Henry Cejudo, Olympic gold medalist, want to come see it. Our mayor, who's a Democrat, he got word of it, and he hit me with a very aggressive restraining order, telling me I had to cover the sign up immediately. I had to cover it. I couldn't show it to anyone. My lawyer called me. He said, Anthony, you got to get that covered within the next hour. They're going to put you in jail. I said, you got to be kidding me. He said, no, I'm serious. Yeah, unbelievable, right?
All right, so, how did it all get resolved? I mean, did you have to turn it off for a little while? Is it the light? Were they upset about it being all in lights like that?
I was frustrated. I thought it was a very unfair thing what the mayor did. I wanted to keep it up. But my lawyer, I got a great lawyer. He said, Anthony, we're going to do everything right, and we're going to win because what they're doing is wrong. And so while I had a crowd gathering to come see the sign get lit up, I had people driving in, flying in. We had 3,000 people show up to see the planned sign lighting. My lawyer had an emergency session with the judge explaining the situation, and 20 minutes before the event started, he got the thing vacated. I tell everybody, people think it's not a serious thing, but not everybody can go and get the quality of lawyers that I was able to get. I got a company with 1,200 people. I have incredible lawyers, and they were able to defend me. But if another person did it, they'd be in jail right now, and they wouldn't have a beautiful sign on top of their building. So I got a front row seat to what people are calling weaponization of justice. Small scale, not as bad as other people have seen, like President Trump have seen, but I got a small scale view of weaponization of the justice system and government corruption, and really the threat to free speech that we're all dealing with in this country right now. It's really sad. Everybody likes free speech except for people like Tim Walz. Tim Walz doesn't like it. I don't know why, but everybody else likes it.
It's interesting. Your sign, it looks iconic already. It's brand new, but it kind of looks iconic. You know what I mean? It's going to be a thing. Hey, you had something called the Defiance Moment, a little bit of a pre-party celebration, whatever. Let's take a look at it, and then you'll tell us what the deal is. E03, please.
On behalf of Amsterdam, we're commissioning a historic presidential monument to commemorate the day that a sniper almost took President Trump's life. And he defiantly rose with a fist in the air, saying, "Fight, fight, fight." It's called the Defiance Monument.
Oh, so that's what that's a nickname for the sign?
No, so there's so much excitement for the sign. People want to come from all over the place. I had a guy here from California in an RV. I had people yesterday tell me they already got plane tickets from Vegas, and I got in touch with a guy named Stephen Barber, who's commissioning a presidential monument, the Defiance Monument, to commemorate the day President Trump got shot,
All
and
right.
he came to me and he said, "Would you like to help doing it?" So we announced that we're going to be commissioning and donating it to Trump or to be placed somewhere in America on behalf of the city of Amsterdam, who now knows a little bit about defiance because if everybody didn't show up, we had over 3,000 people show up to show support for President Trump and the sign. It might be a little different situation because I think they played a little bit of influence on the decision the judge made to do the right thing and vacate the order. But we thought it was the right thing to do to start the journey of defiance monument here in Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, by the way, is that the hometown of the late great Kirk Douglas, the actor?
It is actually.
I thought so.
And of Mike Tyson's first boxing coach, Bobby Stewart, who found Mike Tyson, lives right around here.
How about that? Hey, man, you have your own factory. You got 1,200 employees. Good for you. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I just turned 41, and if you'd like, go ahead. I'd like everybody to know we're planning another big event at the back in front of the sign. People love the sign; they want to come from all over the place. We're doing the biggest election night party in America in front of the sign, and we're going to do something that's never been done before. We're inviting both the Democrats and the Republicans to celebrate together and show that people can be unified.
All right, I got to give you. We can find you on X, AC132, AC132. Give me the website real quick.
We're stickermule.com. Check us out there or follow me, AC132. I wasn't sure about the handle, but everybody likes it now, so that's the handle.
Awesome. Anthony Constantino, congratulations. I love that sign. It's beautiful. It is iconic. Take care. We'll keep in touch. Be right back.
Thanks.